How has the COVID-19 pandemic affected Home Group, and what plans did you put in place to support your home workers?
We'd been quite fortunate, serendipity or good planning, one or the other, but we'd already run a test of just closing the headquarters for a fortnight. As it happened, it was because we wanted to do the ground floor, we wanted to revamp the ground floor and test what we felt the office of the future should look like. So away from rows of desks and chairs and people bashing furiously away on computers, and into the design brief was to look like one of our customers' homes. You walk in a front door, you walk into a living room. At the side there is the kitchen, at the other side there is the living room with the games console and the TV and stuff like that. And it was just going to be a pain in the arse actually to do it with people coming in through the back door. So we said, let's close the office and see what happens. So we'd actually done a trial run of very short notice, office closed, go home. We backed that up because we'd given everybody pretty decent technology. So everybody has a tablet in the organisation and pretty good kit, frankly. And I think that was really, really important. So when Boris did his announcement of if you can work from home, stay for your work from home, we were ready, we were anticipating it. We sent an email out to everybody and said, don't come in tomorrow, and nobody did. And it worked. Frontline, bit different. We run a lot of services who are actually on a day-to-day, working with vulnerable people, working with old people, etc., etc. Managing the people being able to go into those places in a safe way was quite hard to do, but I think we did a really good job on that. We had lots of good business continuity planning across the organisation to do that. So actually, it was no real stress. If you were coming out of an office and working from home, it was pretty easy in the scheme of things, I think, to be able to do that. And certainly we poll everybody on a weekly basis. And for that group of colleagues, that's been pretty good. I think for frontline people, again, it's been pretty good once the PPE lines and things were in place. And gosh, that was hard to get PPE in the early days. Just shows you just-in-time planning. Doesn't really work to respond in an emergency. You can't gear these things up, and I think the whole of the UK saw that quite significantly. But again, brilliant culture from staff. Everybody went in, everybody who had to go and do a job did it. We made sure that they did it safely. So not a single service is closed. We run over 300 individual services, not one closed, not one closed. It's a great testament to colleagues who were able to go out and do that.